It's another hour, it's another moment, it's another day. In fact, let me say it's another seconds with Angela Joshua behind company. And today is going to be very, very short. This is a short audio program that is going to reset your thinking pattern from someone that is where you are right now. I don't know where you are right now, but it's going to reset your thinking pattern to that of a multi-millionaire. Imagine being able to think like multi-millionaire thinks. If you can think rich, you go rich. If you read this book by Napoleon Hill, you will understand what I'm saying. The Bible says that as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. Now I'm going to go straight to the point. There are two thinking patterns of multi-millionaires I'm going to share with you today. There are so many, so many. But these two major have stood out for me, and anywhere I go, anytime I meet millionaires, anytime I talk to them, connect with them, I mean myself, I'm also a millionaire. So I know how I think. And there is this adage that says, if your friends, is it your friends now, or if you are in a company, or if you keep a company of 3 millionaires or 4 millionaires, you become the 4th or 5th millionaire. If you keep a company of 4 broke people, they will end up borrowing money from you until you guys go different ways. Alright, now don't get me wrong here. Alright, for some of us that are just starting up, you might not know any millionaire, but you know they are in company, so you know a millionaire. So definitely this will be a millionaire. Alright, so jokes apart, I want to go straight to today's point, and I want to explain to you the two powerful thinking patterns of multi-millionaires. The first one is this: model what works and repeat it and repeat it. Don't try to do something new. I'm going to explain this with examples. There is this man called Richard Branson. Richard Branson is the owner of Virgin Atlantic, Virgin Airways, a group of companies under Virgin. One of the things I said in his book was this: modeling what works. He said when he started out in business, he was trying to do something different. He kept on failing. Then he asked himself, okay, these people that are successful, what are they doing? And he looked at them and he studied them for a few months. Then he went back to his business. Meanwhile, he did not start a new business. He went back to those businesses that failed. He applied the things he saw from this successful business, and within few months, few years, profit skyrocket. Now, how can you apply this to your life? If you want to think like a millionaire, anything you want to achieve, I mean anything, look for somebody that has achieved that same thing. Look for somebody and try to tap into their knowledge, tap into their information, connect with them, know the system, the model that they use that worked for them, and try to copy it. Now when I mean copy, I don't mean copy like someone that does not have sense. I mean copy with sense, copy with wisdom. Modeling is right copy, alright? Mimicking is wrong copy. You don't mimic them, you model them. Every successful business has this as their benchmark. Every multi-millionaire you see use this principle. It sounds so simple, but trust me, it works. Look for what is working. Get information. Read their books. Many of you don't read books. I laugh in Ephesians. I laugh in Philippians. You don't read books. You are giving books, you don't read. You must know how to read. There was a time I gave myself a challenge of how I was able to read about 3 books in a month. I'm not talking of 100 pages book. I'm talking of books of over 300 pages. You need to read. If there is one thing my friends knows me for, alright, just tell them that, what would Joshua like? They will tell you courses. Now they will say that Joshua has a course of courses. What they're trying to say is, I love buying courses. Courses are like information products. How do I put it that you understand? Like an online training, yes, in form of videos, PDF. I spend money on it. I've spent over $3,000 on courses alone in the past 3 years of being an online entrepreneur, and it has paid off. It has paid off massively. Invest in information. Don't try to do things blindly. Go and know what is working. whatever you want to do, whatever business you want to go into, go and find out what is working and copy it and do it for yourself and apply it, and don't stop until it produces results. Don't give up on the first trial, don't give up on the second trial, don't give up on the third trial, don't give up on the fourth trial. Keep on doing it. Repetition and mastery is king. All right, moving on to the second thinking pattern of multimillionaires is be futuristic. But I like to put it like this: have a strong why and a strong vision that drives you mad. My late, one of my mentors is now late of blessed memory, Ubon Thompson King, said something, and it's very powerful. Anytime I hear that stuff in my ear, it psychs me up. It strikes me up. It's just like when you set someone on fire. He said, "A man with a vision is a madman." A man with a vision is a madman. When you get up in the morning and you waste your morning hours, it means you don't have a vision. It means you don't know where you are going to. It means you don't have a target. You don't have a goal. Set your target. Multi-millionaires have targets. Many times when I meet people tell me, what do you want to do? I say, I want to be successful. I want to be rich. That is being generic. How much money do you want to make? Successful in what area? You can't just say you want to be rich and successful. See, if you want to receive something, you have to be specific. Be specific. Especially when you want to receive something from God, or you want to invoke the laws of this world that God has set in motion for you and I. You want to make them work for your favor. You have to let them know what you want. I will not say I want to make money. I will say I want to make 1.5 million naira in the next 3 months. I am being specific. I will write down on a paper as my target, and I will ask myself, how am I going to achieve these results? The difference between a rich man and a poor man, a multi-millionaire and a broke person, is that whenever they have a business idea, or whenever an opportunity is presented to them, a broke man will say, I can't afford it. I don't think it's possible. But a multi-millionaire opens up his mind and asks this question: how can I afford this? How can I do this? Who has done this before? And this is linked to the first one. You can see that thinking pattern are together. Be futuristic. See, be the kind of person that people just look at you and say that you are too serious. Why are you always serious? It's because you know where you are going to. You know what you need to do. That drive is pushing you, is moving you. Nothing stops you. Nothing. No challenge, no failure, no setback, nothing. I mean absolutely nothing. You have to do it. So, number one, what is our thinking pattern for multi-millionaires? Repetition. And the second one is futuristic. If you can implement and project yourself into these thinking patterns, it's only a matter of time you become a multi-millionaire. And remember, money is not what is in that paper. Money is what is in your mind. Real asset is built in the mind first. Any millionaire you see today, or any billionaire you see today, strip them of all their money, take away all their money. It's only a matter of time they will make that money back. Why? Because it's in their mind. They have thinking patterns. Think and grow rich. I wish you the best of luck. Listen to this every day, every day, every day. Now, when you say these words after me, say, I am a multi-millionaire. I have the thinking patterns of a multi-millionaire. I repeat things that work. I model what works. I don't do what does not work. I am a multi-millionaire. My product and my services are in demand. I have mastery. I build connections with rich men. I have friends that are millionaires. I build network. I build partnership of millionaires. I become a multi-millionaire. Tell yourself, you not mention your name, say, I actually shall be a multi-millionaire. No, don't even say that. Say, I actually shall. I am a multi-millionaire. It's just a matter of time. Right? I wish you the best of luck. Stay tuned to the Income podcast. You would be doing your friends a great disharm if you are not sharing this podcast with them. You are living in it. Alright? If you get a pool, alright, where you find fish, if you tell your friends, don't be selfish. Share this with a friend. Share this with a business owner. Share this with an upcoming entrepreneur. Share this with an company. Let us rise together and build spiritual entrepreneurs that can be found on earth and build generational wealth. Their skill, services, ideas, talent, everything God has put inside you. God bless you. I'm Aleksey.